I wish I could play some music in the background. Unless you bring the TV in here. Probably on the side of the bed. Got to be. Shout out to all you who divinely purpose to be on this line, to all you emperors and empress, chosen star seeds, indigo children, crystal children, light workers, uncles, and all you blue crystal babies, and all you guys and goddesses. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to all you who are divinely purpose to be on this line. We ask that Michael Gabriel Raphael come in and assist with this message, that all negative energy be transmuted. This is my page where I do tarot readings. I do not reach out to anybody in any shape, form, or fashion saying that my soul told me to do anything. I want you to block, report, and screenshot these individuals because they blocks me out from them, okay? Because I don't see what y'all see. So therefore is I only go by spirit. So I ask that all these individuals that are being, nuisance to y'all, I asked that Michael Gabriel Raphael transmute this energy and that these energies be exposed. Okay? So therefore is thank y'all for sharing y'all energy. Thank y'all for being a part of my soul tribe. Those who are and cross watchers or you karmics, I ask that you get up off my page. If you're on here, you best believe you're gonna have some type of repercussion behind what you're doing because this is divinely purpose. Okay, so therefore is y'all. I wanna tap into the energy of what's happening right now. Okay, with this energy that is pretty much that we are in, divine ones. That right now is the time where a lot of things that you have been desiring is coming to pass. Okay, a lot of things that you have been allowing yourself to persevere in, to be diligently seeking at an on-time high right now is definitely happening for you. Through all your obedience, all of your guidance on the situation and circumstance by listening to your ancestors and your guides and the divine most high God goddess. Okay? That this is where a lot of you are now being rewarded, okay? Because of your diligence and your faithfulness, okay? And Spirit wants this to be known because this was all a part of the test, okay? Therefore is as this test is being implemented into our day-to-day lives because we're here to liberate situations, circumstances in our lives to be able to overcome as necessarily as we need to. So therefore is whatever this energy that has been doing, this seduction energy, this lustful energy has been doing, it was all a part of your heart space, okay? Your heart, what you have in you, okay? What you like, what you don't like, okay? And Spirit is making sure that you be rewarded for this, okay? And that's why that's why I don't one thing get in nobody's business. Okay, I tell you what I hear and see, but at the same token, I do not get in nobody's business because we make our own choices. We make our own decisions. And therefore is as we make these choices and decisions that we have to make the right ones, okay? Because every one of us are being tested. Every one of us are being under judgment for whatever it is that you and your lineage have going on. I know that some of these things are not, don't sound right, but it's definitely the truth. I would say the damn truth. Trying to stop cussing. But right now, if it come out, it's because something is going on. So therefore is definitely understand that. So therefore is, like I say, I don't cuss unless I'm mad or something. I'm like pissed off or something like that or something is going on. So therefore is definitely, Spirit wants that to be acknowledged. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to take my time today. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. 1:44 I started. Okay. So therefore is, I don't know, it be hot. Oh, it's just when I get on here, it be hot like this. I love y'all. It literally get hot. Energy be so high. Okay? We got out here Pegasus. Okay? Let me do something right quick. We got out here Pegasus. Okay? Definitely this is achievement. Okay? Victory, triumph, and freedom and completion. So this has been completed. So therefore is those who are on the front line definitely are being awarded, rewarded, and recognized of your achievements. Okay, it was another word I was looking for that went straight away from my mind. Yeah, because this siren song, this energy that has put blockages or some type of um seduction energy, this like enchantment, yeah, flattery, enchantment, and seduction and false face into your lives. Okay, and spirit wants you to know that as this was going on, they want you to be able to listen. All I can hear is listen to what is being done and said, not just see but listen. Spirit want this to be known because you're going to a new phase. Okay, going to a new circumstances of this level. Okay, spirit want this to be identified. Okay, let's see. Look at that. I can't make this shit up. Ooh, look at that. Because whoever this energy is, we don't. These cards do not do reverse. But look, Hermes is out here. So therefore, Hermes is out here. This is news, message, and communication. Because they don't want the news and communication to come out. They don't want the information to come out, and that's why this narcissist is very much in a position of being overthrown. Definitely being overthrown. It says vitality. It says vanity, generosity, grandiosity, and self-absorbed. Whoever this energy is, whatever this narcissist energy has done, therefore is they definitely being seen, and it's definitely coming from your home. Okay, definitely coming from where you stay or where you was born at, and definitely from your star system. Some of y'all star system or the divine, most definitely divine. Okay, the Most High. And therefore is this is where a lot of things that these messages has to come out because of the situation circumstances that they keep hearing echoing. Whoever you are, you definitely could see very clearly. Okay, definitely could see very clearly, and you know what's happening. You could have been speaking on this way before anything happened, and these individuals didn't want to listen to the messages. They act like they didn't hear it, but now they can't do nothing but see it. Okay, and therefore is this narcissistic energy is definitely undergoing judgment due to all of the things that they have done, because you are a seer. You are somebody that's here to speak truths. That, hey, how you doing? Thank you, Al. So therefore is definitely this is what's happening. The Cassandra effect this is the Cassandra. And therefore she was really prophecy, vision, and disbelief. And people was in this disbelief about what she was saying. And therefore is this the messages that's going out. That these energies that are under judgment literally did not listen to the messages. They did not hear the message. They wasn't concerned about it. They felt like they was entitled by this grandiosity that they have as being in this seductive energy. Okay, therefore his echo is out here. This is panning, disappointment, and the vanishing self. They didn't want to listen, period. That's just what they're saying. They didn't want to hear the echoes. They didn't want to see the echoes. They didn't want to understand the echoes. They didn't want to get the echoes. They didn't want to get to the point where they would just be in a place of victory. But therefore is whoever these energies are from your home city, definitely, or your state, or from home, okay? Therefore is whatever is home for you. Therefore is this is where the conflict came in, and it was already boundaries set. I'm telling you, boundaries was already set, and spirit wanted this. Your spirit team wanted this to be understood from a place of no return. Okay, they can't come back from this because this is your victory. This is your achievements. Okay, this is your victory, your achievements, triumph, freedom, and completion. I see you, Spider-Man. I see. You had to stay home for daycare today. Oh.
They raised me at school.
They did what?
They raised me at school.
They miss you at school.
They raised me.
They harass you.
No, they raised me.
They make you stay home from school.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you, Kai. I just be trying to test you, baby. Come on, man. So definitely, this is what's happening. So let's get it. Let's go. We got Orion's out. Orion is out here, okay? With Orion out here, your star is bright. Okay, you could be. You definitely could come from the star system Orion. Okay, or the Blue Ray. Okay. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. What I'm hearing, Love and Hunter. They're hunting these individuals down. Okay, they could be seeing blue beams at this particular time, and it could be very much hunting to them. Okay, or they could be seeing um, Megatron shimmering in and letting them know, I'm here. I'm gonna tear your ass up. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Woo. Spirit guys, angels and answers, thank you so very much. Y'all are literally hot. And I got the door open and the fan on. Hypnosis out here. So therefore is somebody, these energies are under some type of hypnosis, okay? Mind control in some type of way. Therefore is this mind control that they're under. It could be MK Ultra, but definitely therefore is some type of ritual that has been done, okay? And therefore is, as this ritual has been done in the dream state, this is where you astral travel. This is sleep stage, okay? Rest, astral self, okay? So definitely they could be going through a situation or circumstance, because if you are if you're who I think that you are, therefore is in the same warrior field that I'm sensing at this particular time, you could astral travel, okay? You could astral travel, and therefore is in your dream state. Literally, you could be wide awoke, having premonitions and seeing things that's happening. Therefore is, as this information is happening. I mean, these things are happening when you get the information from different star systems and galaxies. Okay, therefore is this definitely what's happening. Yeah, and Chalice is out here. This is courage, defense, and strength. You could be definitely getting. You could be definitely getting some type of information, okay, that is giving you a lot of courage, okay. Therefore is, with this information that is giving you courage, is a defense too, okay, for your spirit team to step in, okay. So this is Chalice. 20 is significant. February the 2nd, February the 10th, October the 10th, October the 2nd is significant. There go Perseus at the bottom of the deck. This is where victory, that's why I told y'all, this is victory for these energies, okay? These demonic ass energies that think they're entitled to being in superior of whatever it is they want to be in superior of. That's far from the truth, okay? We're not doing that shit today. We're not doing that bullhole ass shit today, okay? Therefore is, we ask that all negative energies these energies be binded to these energies that want to come on my page and want to sit here and play and act like they motherfucking superior. I'm not doing that shit today. Contours out here, okay? We got work to do. We ain't got time for that fake ass shit. You don't like it? Get the fuck on. Period. Report what you want to report. Do the fuck you want to do, but stay the fuck off my page. Period. Okay? I ain't scared to speak my motherfucking mind, because don't none of you bitches run me. Okay? Travel. Freedom free of spirit, a force of nature. So definitely, you could be doing whatever it is that you're doing because you're a force of nature. You have the right to speak your truths and speak whatever it is that you got to speak for these energies to be destroyed and dismantled. Spirit want this to be known. Definitely out here because of your courage and your defense, whatever your spirit team is doing, okay? That for is, look at that, Aphrodite. Love. It says love, passion, desire, and romance. So definitely, these individuals are under got judgment on them because of your love, your devotion to spirit. Okay? And whatever happened is dealing with your love life. They was coming in because you seen this shit clearly. I'm telling you, seen this and you moved accordingly. Whoever you are, you definitely are somebody that's a prophet, or somebody that's a seer, or somebody that's an oracle, or somebody that is divinely purposed to give information, to be able to give divine messages from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, from the ramifications, different portals, different spaces, okay? Spirit want that to be known because we got Hercules out here. This is warrior energy. I told you that. Warrior energy. This is challenges and strength and confidence because you're very strong in whatever it is that you're doing. We got 20 up. We got 20 up there. They go 20, right? That's the only card down here. Spirit want that to be known. Confirmation. So definitely this is what's happening because somebody literally had an idea to come up against you in some shape, form, and fashion that was not for your highest good. And therefore is these energies are definitely under judgment. They could be going under severe repercussions for whatever they have. Pegasus out here. This is where a lot of you are achieving everything that is need to be achieved, regardless of what has happened. Okay, Apollos is out here. Apollos is dealing with optimism, happiness, and joy and warmth. And therefore is who the fuck don't want to see somebody happy? That burn a hole in a miserable bitch soul. Okay? So therefore is this definitely what's happening. Yeah. Look at that. You seen this shit clearly. You knew it was gonna burn a hole in these motherfucking soul. All they had to do is listen. So they want some money all the time. That's all they wanted was money and try to bring you down. And now they defeated everything that's connected to them is defeated. Everything. Yeah, look at that circus. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you. It says witchcraft, power, and transformation is defeated. All of the negative energies that they put out here, they are binded to this energy. Literally. Y'all, let me see something right quick. I'm going to go right here. For some particular reason. So, because I'm talking about it was hot as fuck. So, whoever this energy is, they could be literally burning on the inside because of rage, okay? And by them having this rage and their thoughts about this shit, they bind it to this energy. Yeah, they should have rested and rejuvenated when they had a chance, for they could regather whatever information that they needed to transform from this dark entity and be able to compromise with spirit. They didn't do that. Yeah, because you're financially inclined. Okay, literally, you're abundant in your own self. Spirit want that to be known. Yeah, in love, this is you. Okay. What that say? So definitely this is what's happening. Spirit want this to be known. Yeah, on your temple path. And this has got them where they was doing moon magic and you're protected from it by Gabriel and Gabriel and Michael. Okay? Yeah, you're from your family. Whoever your family is, they are wicked ass people. Yeah, they are wicked. They playful. And they frivolously do shit. You know what I'm saying? And therefore, you're on your temple path, and they thought they could just come in and play in your energy. Yeah, and you love, and you showed these individuals nothing but love, and they didn't like that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Let me see. Thank you for the bubbles, those bubbles. Thank you. Yeah, they brokenhearted behind this because you are love. And people love you. Whoever this wicked ass energy is. Giving me auntie, aunt energy, cousin energy, uncle energy. Yeah, and the world sees this exactly for what it is. A fake ass sister energy, half sister energy, and a brother, a step brother energy. Yeah, they got storms coming to them. Very much a lot of storms that was placating in your energy. Therefore, as the world is seeing this just as clear because of your strength and your resilience. They try to adjust the possibilities in your life after you done walked away a fucking long time ago. Therefore, this deceitful ass energy is definitely having anxiety because you are speaking truths. They're getting so many storms. Every time they do something to you, bam, a storm hit them. Every time they come at you, a storm hit them. I'm talking about unexpected. It'd be something that they really, really, really didn't want to happen. And therefore, especially by them trying to come up against you for your finances, okay? Or try to make you be in financial restraints behind whatever is happening. Some type of injustice due to your finances that you're contracted to do, that they was contracted to do to you in some shape, form, or fashion, that's dealing with your pinnacles. Okay, you're very intuitive. Okay, you know exactly how to bring these pinnacles into fruition, and you did exactly what it was told to you to do. This is spiritual warfare at its finest, that you broke these people's hearts because they thought they was gonna get away with this shit. Literally, they thought they was gonna just come in and just do whatever they wanted to do, and it was far from the truth. And this is what's happening. Spirit wants that to be known. Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety behind this. Whatever black magic, hits, and spell, curses, rituals they have done, spell work they have done, witchcraft, I'm telling you, they are in a lot of trouble on your temple path. Yes, Spirit wants that to be known. Spirit, guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so forever grateful for the information that you give me. Look at that. Gregorian reflection. So therefore, it's reflected defeat and triumph. I told you they defeated. I told you they defeated. They over with. They have nothing they could do. They could be getting bit by snakes right now because they opened up Pandora's box. They done waged warfare on themselves behind the situation by raging war on you. Their ancestors are going at their ass now because they have no choice. Listen, look at this, say Revelation. It says chaos, sorrow, and hope. This is what their ancestors didn't want to happen. Their ancestors were trying to tell them not to do this shit, and now their ancestors is going for them because this was divinely purposed to see that ain't nobody gonna be able to defeat the divine Most High God. What you say, warrior energy is out here again. Okay, definitely what's happening. It was already predestined to happen like this, and they didn't give a damn. I guess they just wanted to see it was gonna happen. That's all I can think. All I can say. Cause ain't no way in this motherfucker world I'm gonna have hate in my heart. The mentor is out here. It's blossoming, blooming, generosity, gratitude, and rejuvenation. You're rejuvenating at this particular time. Definitely, because your ancestors and their ancestors are warring against these energies, these negative energies that did this craft on you, whatever craft ritual they done on you. 38 is significant. We have out here March the 3rd, March the 8th, August the 8th, August the 3rd. And that's what it is. They're telling me to do this. Look, now we got the man holding the coin. So you definitely is providing information for resources, or gonna be providing resources for people. Okay, you could be in your masculine energy that's protective. Okay, or then again, you could be a feminine energy that is protective. Okay, therefore this is what's happening. Spirit wants to be known because you very look at that, you protected. Raphael is out here, definitely healing this situation with rejuvenation is out here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, definitely is happening. And this is where all the things that you have endured, okay, because of your desires and what you are here to do. This is definitely written in stripes. Look at that, y'all. He got a fucking computer. Y'all see that? That's a computer in that time. So definitely dealing with future references in this situation, the circumstances that has happened. That was all part of your future. For the future, you planned. You planned just very good too, baby. Whatever you was doing, seeing the future, whatever it was, the spiritual realm and the celestial realm have a lot of gratitude for you. Okay, because they're going to help you rejuvenate. They're going to help you to be able to reach the heights that you need to reach, okay? And definitely it's happening. Yeah, Nipsey energy. This is giving me, this was a playful ass energy that was very powerful, but they didn't have enough power to overcome you because whoever you are, you're divine. Okay? divine being. And on top of that, you're celestial. Some of y'all just celestial beings as well as just divine beings. I keep hearing divine beings. Playfulness, frivolous, whatever, and allure. Okay, definitely. These energies are helping you now. This is what's happening. 31 is significant. They've been helping you. They try to turn them against you in some type of way. Okay, they already know who you are. These energies already know, because we got contour is out here. 31 is significant. March the 3rd, March the 1st. We have January the 1st, January the 3rd. Look at that, contour is out here. This is where travel, freedom of spirit, a force of nature. So I'm saying you operate with all of these entities, nature spirits. These are nature spirits. These are energies that is very. They could have manipulated them as well. Come to think about it, cause see, when you're a celestial divine being, they literally, y'all, they could have manipulated these energies because they knew that they had to work for you. Damn, it started thundering again. Every time I get live, y'all, come on. Yeah, look at that Lindor, because you're the light. It says dangerous love, risk taking, guided light. As I cut the deck. So therefore is these energies was helping you, okay? As you are here this ascending, okay? Definitely they put these energies, I see what happened. They literally manipulated their minds to make them think that okay, you could deal with nature a lot. Okay, definitely deal with nature a lot. So therefore this is what's happening, or what has happened. These energies went to these individuals. They was in nature. They could have been in the woods. They could have been in a wooded area, okay, in some type of way, or outside, period. And these energies, they summon these energies. And when they summon these energies, y'all, come on, spirit. Hold up, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. I keep getting hot. Okay. So therefore, by them summoning your spirit or anything dealing with your spirit, what happened is they had summoned a strong, powerful Nipsey that literally put them in a delusional state, of mind. It made them think that was gonna happen. Yeah, passionate is out here. Therefore, they was passionate about this, so they had literally summoned this energy. Okay. Yeah, to hope. Look at that wooded area. To hope for what they wanted to do to you, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. This getting to the nitty gritty now. Yeah, summon. They summon you. I'm telling you. They summon these energies. They summon all of the, whatever connected to you. They summon all this stuff to themselves. Pandora box and all. Passionately. Okay, and whatever coming with you is passionate about their life and about your dealings in this ramification, and all of watching these energies. That's what that was trying to come up against you to try to derail you. Yeah, look at that. You're home. I'm telling you, this is what I see. It's the energy that I sense and I feel at this particular time, because you are the guided light. You're a dangerous love. People have to pay attention. Don't assume with you. They have to pay attention. They don't have to study you. They just have to focus. And therefore, whoever this energy was, they was not focused. They went to Hades. And when they went to Hades with this shit, Hades was like, do you know who you fucking with? Do you know what is going on? Didn't I just tell you? These Nipseys literally put a powerful ass illusion over these individuals, and they couldn't do nothing but fall into the siren song of this. You know what I'm saying? They was serenaded, literally, by your loft. Okay, this is darkness, transformation, and shadow self. They got stuck in their shadow self when they came for you. The golden fleece is out here. I can't make this shit up, man. It's acquire wealth, risk, and work. There you go, right there. With Persona out here. With Persona. Okay? Persona is darkness, overpowered, rebirth, and underworld. Persona. So definitely, they was mesmerized by this, by your energy. Literally, they was mesmerized by your energy, and therefore is you was already powerful enough to understand what was going on, and therefore is they came up against you, and you just said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna get a message accordingly," and that's what you continue to do. They want this to be known, yeah. They want this to be definitely known. For whoever these energies is, they know what they done, and they trust me. They know where it's stemming from. They went to Hades. They went to Pandora's box. They literally opened up hell on earth for your life. And it is reversed. Because you're the guiding light. That go the echoes. You hear the echoes. Whoever you are, you definitely can hear the echoes. Like, say, for instance, it's sounding like something else. You can hear the truth through the echoes. You know, by the signs and synchronicities, not just only that, through the darkness. Okay, because you definitely came from some type of energy. Your family could have been some type of worked in witchcraft or something. You know what I'm saying? You just know because you have both sides of good and evil. Okay, definitely when they fucking around with Hades. Okay, so definitely contours out here. You travel, freedom of spirit, a force of nature. Okay, because this is what you are. This is who you are. This is what you came to do, to defeat any negative energy that is dark in individuals' lives. Spirit guides, angels, answers. Thank you so very much for the information. Can I say what I want to say on today? Freely? Yes and no? Thank you. Without no repercussions. All right. They gave me the clip. So, y'all, let's get it. Look at the echoes. So, I mean, heroes is out here. This is waiting, romantic disappointment, and heartache. So, it's literally somebody was waiting to break your heart. They was literally waiting to break your heart, trying to lure everybody in. Oh, that person is for you. This is what it is. Oh, they just a beautiful person. They're evil. They're evil. Maria is out here. So therefore this is saying betrayal, infidelity, and vengeance. Okay? Whoever this energy was, they was fucking, they brought a lot of turmoil. I couldn't make that. I couldn't even get the word for it. It's just right here in my face. They brought a lot of turmoil to your life. Emotional, deep feelings. So therefore, it's definitely, they literally now is in those feelings. They are definitely in this situation, circumstances. Whatever they have done to you is happening to them. They're very emotional at this particular time. Prudence could be playing a big role. Okay, that's why water do come out, or the beach or something like that, because what is happening is the energy is being transmuted. Water is shapeful. Okay, you could water, man. Whoever this energy is, stand for a rude awakening. I'm telling you now, that this battle and conflict they brought into your life, where error is out here, this is like a confrontation that they created with the creator. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's like it happened to the creator, and divine created good and evil. So therefore this is what's happening on he created everything, the creator. So therefore this is what's happening, and therefore these warrior energies from every ramification is coming out to help us destroy and dismantle this negative ass energy that came up against you. Divine beings. And there's so many of y'all divine beings out here. 144 chosen vessels. And these motherfuckers wanted to go to war with y'all. Oh my God. Atone is out here. This is punishment. Whatever it is. Curiosity and downfall. Okay? This is what they done. This is what they done, y'all. They brought their own downfall. They did all of this because they didn't like your gifts. They didn't like that you're doing what you're doing. They felt like they was in superiority of your life. Therefore once they did that, now they are fucking fucked. Look, I can't make it up. Look who out here. Look who out here. This says rescue frozen in action. They cannot move. stalemate energy. Because Zeus is out here. And fate is out here. Fate is out here. So definitely this is their fate, destiny, time, fate, and lifespan. So therefore, as this was going on for so many generations, therefore is now it's the time for it to end. Okay? And therefore is they didn't have all of the divine beings to come up against. They didn't have the divine beings, all of the certain divine beings that's working in different arenas. Okay, now that they have came up against divine beings in different arenas, therefore is to help different situations, circumstances on these levels that we are on. Therefore is they have fucked their whole world up. I'm talking about everything that's connected to them are falling. Everything that they use, every black magic, hex, curse, spell, dark magic, sorcery, time travel, space, portal, dimension, all this shit is they coming in to help. They coming in to help. Oh, I told y'all, so many people is gonna have to battle with this shit because this is happening. Look at that, this narcissist energy. Narcissists carry a lot of demonic forces, and therefore is narcissistic is just like being a legion of demons in one person. They clicked up with some more narcissistic ass energies with different legions of demons in them. Okay, so definitely this is what's happening. Celestial to demonic ass realm demons as well. Look at that. Trojan horses out here. This is what's happening. Integration, false kindness, and trickery. Didn't I just say this shit? Man, they didn't know. I don't think they understood the concept of learning, studying, and finding out. This is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. That's their fate. That's their fate. They thought this shit was gonna be sweet for them. They thought they just gonna have it out in the bag because that's what Nipsey's is. Nipsey's are energies that are very. They don't look old. They are very beautiful. And when you go fucking with them, they goddamn have boy. They'll fuck your world up. And that's what they did. Y'all, I wish I could look these names up. But anyway, this is what happened. You're a very beautiful individual, okay? And they fucked their world up and coming for you because you look like you are not what you are. And that's why they came for you. And you got all these ramifications stuck in, inside of you. You probably don't even much show this parts of you. You definitely don't because they wouldn't have came for you. Well, you probably did. They would have still came for you because this is all part of fate. I ain't gonna say probably did because it wouldn't be going like this. Yeah, look at that shit. Perseus is out here victory. Troy is out here home conflict boundaries. Look at that. Pan is out here. It said fertility, sexuality, and rivalry. Man, hold up, y'all. All three of these cards came out at one time. So you was already victory. You already victory of adventure and cunning and rewards. That's Perseus. Definitely what's happened. Okay, with Troy is out here. Okay, this is home. Conflict, boundaries. It was already boundaries to who you are, because it's already predestined for this to happen the way that it did. And these energies, I guess they didn't understand the concept of what they was doing. I don't see how the fuck they had to be very arrogant. Yeah, I don't try to sit in nobody's evil mind and try to adjust my mind to be like that. Fuck that shit. That shit too much. We got out here paying is out here. So therefore this is fertility, sexual. These are gay people trying to run the world. I don't have nothing against gay people, but when your mind is fucked up, you doing dark stuff and trying to lure people to doing stuff and fucking up their minds and having them all messed up and trying to make things blossom, and you think that's gonna bring you justice? It's not. It's a downfall. They open up Pandora's box. Whatever they done, they messed with somebody that was divinely purposed, or they gave somebody that was divinely purposed something that they should not have gave this person. I'm just being honest. It could have been a lot of them. Because how the spiritual realm is, they'll let you rack that shit up, and they'll come back and they'll hit your ass real hard, and it'll knock everything down. I'm telling you, it's a vibration that you would feel. Okay, therefore this is what I'm saying. Because it's got fertility, um, sexuality, and rivalry. So this is definitely something they did to somebody. It could be a male child or a male man. I'm talking about a male man, a male, not a male man that deliver male. But therefore this definitely could be a male child. Not feeling no feminine energy. Let me take my thing off a little bit if I could. See, I'm not feeling the feminine energy. Because every time I got pregnant with my male children, right then I knew I was pregnant with them. Immediately. Before I went to the doctor, before anything, all of that, I knew that I was pregnant with. This had to happen to a male child. Okay, that put life into the feminine energy for them to create it. What you say? Oh, this some deep ass shit right here. Yeah, there you go. They had to fuck with a male child. And that is whoever this feminine energy that came up against this male child, I'm telling you, whoever you are, baby, with your deceitful ass, you fucked, okay? Ain't no coming back. Because whoever this is was a love child. They literally, I don't know if you were working on, they were working on this child since they was a child or what, but this definitely was happening because this is somebody that's loved, okay? It could be a feminine energy, but I'm seeing in my mind's eye that this was all a part of the plan because of this hypnosis out here. The hypnosis out here, I'm telling y'all, they literally hypnosed these people. And they gave them a fucking entity, a disease or something with this sexual ass fucking energy. Y'all, whoever this is gay as fuck. And they trying to act like they're not, but people know that they're gay. They try to hold face, save face on this shit, but people know they gay. And then on top of that, whoever this male. Listen, all of us are significant in the spiritual realm, but whoever this person is that did not awaken at this particular time when they supposed to have awakened, they're awakened now. They're awakened now. Okay, because whoever this is, they definitely is in a position where they are rivalry to this entity. They're waking up pieces and patches of their levels of their consciousness. Okay, and whoever this is, that's this love child. Universe is out here 6. Okay, so therefore is this definitely where a lot of situations is unfolding. There's a lot of truth's gonna come out behind this rivalry. Okay, whoever this is that brought this conflict to their home. So I'm talking about to their home. That means you brought it into the home. Whoever this energy that brought this demonic ass force in, woe unto them. That's all I hear. We got 39 out here. 93. March the 3rd, March the 9th, September 9th, September 3rd. We have 36, 63. We have March the 3rd, March the 6th, June the 6th, June the 3rd. We have 48, 84. We have out here April the 4th, April the 8th, August the 8th, August the 4th. Definitely with Fasona out here. This is divine love. Okay? Y'all. What's up, baby? Huh, let me have some. Kiki buy you them. Now you finna get away from me 'cause I got too many. Want some back? No. You want some back? You want grandma to give you some back? You welcome, baby. Uh-huh. Somebody came up against the divine masculine, divine feminine desire, love and passion and romantic feelings that they have for this ramification. It brought a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. That's why they had to have they had to have courage for this defense to show that the spiritual realm is real. Not just one sided, but the love side, because it was all written. Creativity, words, and remembering. So y'all are remembering who y'all are. Because they hypnose y'all. But when you came in this world, and at some point, they tried to block your memory. And they fucked up everything. When they tried to block your memory because they shouldn't have fucked with you because you're forbidden. And that was the universe. With 6 up here, that was the universe. The universe is letting this be known. We got 6. We got 6. We got 6. Wow. Don't let them be trying to silence you by taking your love or your desire or your romantic feelings away from you. They're in a lot. They even in more deeper shit. A tone is out here. Punishment, variety, whatever that word is. Curiosity and downfall. They over with. Y'all won't y'all won't believe what's under this. Look at this. How roses out here? I got this water. Y'all, like I said, heroes is out here. When heroes out here, this is waiting, romance, disappointment, and heartache. They were waiting to bring you heartache. They were waiting to bring you pain. They was waiting. And that's why they fucked up at, because they wanted to bring everything to you in a demonic ass way. This is their punishment. Hands off. Spirit said hands off. Solicitor from them says hands off. Your spirit team says hands off. I don't know if it's a candy or what the heck that was, but anyway, it's over with now. Okay? Courage and defense and strength is out here. Chalices. Okay, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Okay? Look at that. Apollos. Apollos is out here. Apollos been watching over this shit for the longest. Okay? You could literally be hearing songs, music songs, and messages and stuff for a while. Those who do music messages and stuff like that, Definitely Apollos is helping you. Okay? That for is they can say what the hell they want to say, but you doing what you're supposed to do, okay? That for is this is what's happening. 5 is out here. 5 is change. Optimistic, happiness, joy, and warmth. The sun is significant in this. Sun god Ra is very significant. Air is significant. Okay? And therefore is this is where May is definitely in the 5th of a month is significant. 5 is significant. The number 5 is significant. It could be the 5th child, 5th generation, or some type of way of this is definitely bringing you to some type of optimistic, mystical situation and circumstance that you have to use your imagination or your ambition to get through. Okay, yeah. Helen of Love, Helen of Troy is out here. This is beauty, attraction, alert, and targeted. Because you are being targeted in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Therefore, it's the spiritual realm, the physical realm. They could have sent these things to you while you're blossoming and blooming. Okay? And being generous and having generosity towards your rejuvenation. Okay? And therefore is Aries is out here. So definitely this is battle. They brought conflict to you. Battle, conflict, and confutation to you. Okay, while you're elevating. Every time you elevate, here comes something. And therefore is that you don't supposed to be tampered with at no cost. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a time where a lot of their harvest, whatever they have harvest by coming for you, they are all gonna be giving me the lotus, the man, them lotus gonna eat they harvest up. They literally brought these battles and wars to you. Conflict, mentors out here. It says shame, secrets, and shadow self. Mentor. Definitely what's happening. By them bringing this to y'all, divine beings, collective, this is what's happening. Harmless messages. By you bringing these messages and by you doing whatever it is, bringing news and helping people to be aware of the situation or circumstances that's happening, and therefore it's the news coming back to you that's supposed to come to you, and therefore it is bringing in some type of conflict or bringing in some type of ritual that they have done, ritual warfare or some type of warfare on your life. Oh, it's coming back to them the same way that they gave it out, but even more intensifying. That's what I see. Definitely what I see. Hercules out here, warrior energy. Therefore is 45 is significant, 54. We have April the 4th, April the 5th, May the 5th, May the 4th is out here. Warrior energy, challenges, strength, and confidence. I'm talking about literally. I don't think these motherfuckers recognize when it was time to stop. Ain't no arrogance that motherfucker to the extent. You got to be a low level vibration in order for to keep on going at something, and you're not at a high rank. You understand what I'm saying? You're not at a high rank, but you're at a lower level, and you thinking that it's gonna move you up higher by being arrogant. This shit fuck these individuals up, man. Yeah, they should just use love. Eros is out here. Love struck, inflations, and heart sore. They should just use love, man. They should just went out for some type of energy of love. Because how I'm seeing this is when arrows hit their ass, they should have calmed down. Because arrows is not bad. Whoever sent this motherfucking magic to my throat, I send it back to your ass 1,000 times, 100-fold, and that you be bonded to it, each and every last one of you. Cause you ain't gotta come on my page. Look at that. You ain't gotta come on my page. Look at that darkness, overpowered, rebirth, and underworld. You ain't gotta come on my page. You a sick bitch. I know that. I'm gonna help your ass out. Be some more sick. Okay. Siren Song is out here. It says, flattery. It says enchantment. It says seduction and false face. So whoever this is, just a false ass person. They could be acting like they don't know. They the beautifulest thing in this world, and they the ugliest soul in the world. And y'all can sit there and tell when somebody ugly. I'm not being funny. Now, men are so fucking retarded when it comes to women. I am not lying. That bitch could be she could be ugly on the outside as well in the inside. By me saying that is, you can see her tune her nose up at people if you pay attention. You can see how she treat people. That's still showing ugliness. I don't care how pretty she is. Ain't no motherfucking way I be sitting up there, oh, baby, I love you. And, man, fuck that. Get the fuck away from me. Y'all be allowing this shit to happen, and then you be want to sit there and blame this shit on the next woman because of this shit you allowed to go left. I'm just being honest, because whoever this is a demonic-ass woman. I'm talking about a demonic-ass feminine energy and a demonic-ass male energy. When I seen that shit, I had to regroup. I had to literally regroup, and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker nice looking, but damn, this motherfucker evil. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I ain't never came up against it like this. My baby daddy, I cut his ass out quickly. I had came up with three. Let me see how two goddamn 3 incidents right behind each other, nice looking men, but goddamn evil as fuck. And I got rid of that shit. I don't care what nobody said. When God shut the door with the last one, he shut the door. When he shut the door with the other one, he shut the door. When he shut the door with the other one, he shut the door. You got to know, man, y'all be letting these hoes back up in now, and these niggas back up in now talking about something. Oh, they love me. Motherfucker, that person don't love you, baby. They don't love you. I'm just going to be honest. Trojan horses out here. Y'all should be learning how to scrap up too. This is integration, false kindness, and trickery. I'm going to keep telling y'all. Y'all need to learn how to scrap up too dealing with these women. Because these women, some of these women ain't shit. And y'all be running around here talking about, man, this my girl, this my queen, this my king and shit. Fuck that shit. These people ain't your king and queen. Zeus is out here. This is power, deception, alpha male energy. They going to deceive y'all. I don't care what nobody say about me because I know what I do. I speak my mind. I don't need nobody trying to tell my story. So therefore, this is definitely what's happening. These nymphs literally gave you the information, some of y'all the information, and y'all moved accordingly. Okay? Literally. Because this was a playful ass energy that was written down and you had already read the Akasha records on this. Some of y'all know how to go in the Akasha records and look and watch. Definitely. You know how to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of the time. Okay? Pay attention. Look at that hypnosis, through the hypnosis and all of the illusions. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for the information. Y'all, I'm going to speak my mind, though. I am. All of us get in these relationships and go nuts sometimes, but you got to be able to come about this shit, you know what I'm saying, with a strong mind. Not just a piece of mind, but a strong mind to get the other pieces back together. Here now, a strong mind. Okay? Aries is out here. 8, battle, conflict, and confrontation. I told you, this is what the Nipsey was, when they seen the battle going on in your life, they knew to step in and to get these motherfuckers a strong ass illusion for to defeat these energies. I'm telling you, because they already on demand too, because you know about the Kasha Records. They know about the Kasha Records. Because everybody have to come in, every being have to work. Not no job. This is not a job. This is work on this field. Okay? So therefore this is what's happening. And therefore these Nipsies was already hip. They could have let you know that this Nipsies is I think dark. No, that word. That's why I ain't caught so fun, so hot. Let me see how hot it is out here, y'all. Hold up a minute. You put them on bus ride this morning. Okay, you. You got to get around now. All right, y'all. So therefore is these nymphs, y'all could have been already working with nymphs energies, okay? These could be dark fairies. Definitely, a lot of y'all could work with dark fairies, depending on how strong you are and what you have already been through, okay? Especially if you're a warrior. You're a warrior energy. You can literally deal with these energies very strongly, okay? Because they tell you about the battles that's finna come, and they are not. Let me. I don't. Spirit, can I say what I want to say right there? Yes or no? Okay, thank you. I said I want to say. They ain't got nothing to do with them. Okay. So therefore is. There's got to be another time for that. So therefore is, y'all, let's get it. Prudence is out here. With Prudence out here, this is their turmoil. I'm telling you, for the rest of their lifespan. I'm talking about whatever their energy is. I'm talking this is gonna be, they're gonna be defeated for the rest of their lifespan, their spiritual lifespan, the energy. Okay, definitely their energy, because it was forbidden to do. Just like blasphemy, yeah, memorizing. They gonna memorize. They fucked. Yeah, hypnosis, because of this hypnosis that they've been on. You got to see past that illusion. You still have to see past it and pay attention and listen to your higher self when you're in these situations. Yeah, strives. It was all written. They are defeated. They are defeated, y'all. Creative words. They creative with their words. There's gift of gab as well. Okay, they could be a word curse, a word warlock, witch, dark witch. Okay, they try to have you where you couldn't remember, but you remember this shit. Yeah, you remember this. Integration, false kindness, and trickery. Through all the trickery, all the energy that they were sending out towards you, remember what you had to do. Okay? Trojan hearts out here. We have out here 40. We have out here 8. We have August the 8th. We have the 8th of a month, or just 8 is significant. We have January the 1st, January the 9th, September 9th, September 1st, 1991. We have 40 out here. We have October the 10th, 10th, 4th. All right. We have October the 14th. Okay. We have April the 4th, 10th, and the 14th out here. Yeah, Raphael is protecting this situation. They're fighting on this behalf because your ancestors are fighting against these energies. Not just only that, this is contracted. All these energies are contracted to do this for you. These Nymphes, Hercules energy, Perseus energy, Persona energy. I'm talking about all of them are turning Hades energies, are turning on these energies. Literally. That's principality, rulers of darkness in high places. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, because your abundance. The finances. All this because of finances, greed. And therefore, this is what it's happening for. And therefore, it's giving me, look at that. Because of greed. And therefore, this is definitely what's happening. Because whoever this is try to come in and give epiphany of bullshit in your life. Create some darkness in your life. Oh, baby. This is what it is. Everybody gonna know these people. They're gonna remember these individuals of what they have put out here. I guarantee you that. They're gonna remember every bit of the energy that they're gonna look in this energy. They're just not gonna look like darkness. They're gonna look of this energy. They're not gonna look pretty no more. They're not gonna look like they got money anymore. They're not gonna look like that. They're gonna look like exactly what they done to you. That's the truth. I'm telling you. The people gonna be like, damn. I'm talking about one day they're gonna be looking pretty, and they're gonna look just like their inner parts. And so many people are already looking like that. And you're gonna see them for what they are. This is what's happening. What I did with that other? Oh, here you go. This is exactly what it is. They're gonna people gonna be like, oh no, but I'm gonna say this: even though people are gonna be in their emotions, but at the same time, they're gonna see past the situation, circumstance, and know that they're the fruits that they bear. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, the fruits that they bear with understanding. Spirit want that to be known, and as this is happening, Spirit want this to be identified as of knowing, okay, because of their self-worth. What they have done, these people, I'm telling you, this is a lot. Lord have mercy. Under all the moon cycles that they have done to put divine beings in a cycle. I'm talking about putting them in it. Not the cycle the devil they supposed to just go through automatically and come up out of. I'm talking about what they have done after the fact of them already acknowledging their place or accepting their call or their the universe calling, pointing them out. This is what it is. See? This earth. So definitely could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but at the same time it's giving me that you are here on earth. Earth, the materialistic, your materials, oath. Therefore, is definitely this is what's happening. Spirit wants you to know this is what you're here to do. You branded. Okay, the universe have branded you. Now this energy want to say, "Oh no, I want to fade away." And no, you should just let this shit alone. Messing with somebody's self-worth like that. You should let these people alone and got your ass on the fuck away from these people. Therefore, let go. They should just let go. 22 is significant. February the 2nd is significant. 22nd is significant. 33 is significant. Loyalty. They should just let it alone and allow you to be loyal to spirit all the way to full degree. The more you're loyal to spirit, the more that spirit is going to be given unto them as well as you. But therefore is they should just 33 is significant. March 3rd, March the 3rd is significant. We have out here fulfilling. Therefore is 20 is significant. We have out here February 10th, February the 2nd. We have out here the 21st is significant. Okay? We have out here October 10th, 2nd, 12th is significant. Okay? Because this is where you're being fulfilled. It doesn't matter because of your loyalty. Because of your loyalty. They should just let this shit alone, let it go. This is what they're saying. Because you're very courageous. You're very, you got a lot of courage. And you'll take it down. Okay, you will take it down. Some people don't like to go into the darkness. But you do. You know how to meditate and get through that shit. You know how to get through that shit. You know how to handle business because you're love. Spirit want that to be known. A lot of people can't go through the darkness and survive what's going on. Yeah. And know how to balance your emotions out at the same time. Spirit want this to be known. Therefore it brought storms. It's bringing storms, chaos to these energies that have came up against you in any way. Divine beings, collective. Definitely. Yeah, look at that. It's going to be very strong. But if they sent out chaotic storms at you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it's coming to them 100 folds. Literally 100 folds. Because your strength is coming even more powerful than what they sent to you. Because you are here to do divine work. You're a messenger. You're a messenger. You are literally individuals that's out here directing. I'm talking about directing what this is and what that is. And here they come in talking about, I'm going to bring a battle and conflict to you. And you ain't did nothing to these individuals but exist. That's it. That's all you did was exist. And they coming in talking about, oh, you not right. You this, that, you the third. And want to steal from you and having you all going through situations, circumstances that ain't got nothing to do with you but them. They come in full flash because this is fulfillment time. Because of your loyalty, your devotion, your dedication to spirit. They got no choice now but to let go. And it's going to be very hard for some of these individuals because they're so stuck in clinging on to other people, codependent. In your love. I'm trying to tell you, 35 is significant, 53 is significant. We have March the 3rd, March the 5th, May the 5th, May the 3rd. And this is going to be very successful. Very successful. Whatever is going on, baby, they are going to be very emotional. That means sometimes emotions run. I'm telling y'all, with the emotion situation, it runs very deep. especially if you send chaos battles into people's lives and you put conflicts in people's lives that don't deserve it. These Nipseys are gonna make a fucking example out of these individuals. Not just only Nipseys, Anubius, Hades, all of them. Everything. They opened themselves up to a whole Pandora's box. They didn't even know what the fuck they was fucking with. All they had to do was love you. That's it. They didn't have to be bothered with you, but just give you the opportunity to be you. Yeah. Action. Take action on your own life. They ain't have to come in there and tell myself, oh, you got to do it my way. Bitch, you going to do it this way. No, they're going to remember this shit for lifetime. Spirit said they're going to remember not to ever mess with nobody like that again. Even if they wanted to. Hi. Okay, go ask them for a pamper, Kai. I don't have nothing up in here, baby. Kai. Why you come to grandmama? I don't have any. I don't have no pampers in here. Okay, Kai. Go go. Hey, let me see. Let me see if I got a pamper up in here. Hold up, y'all. So mama got pampers up there. She just said that. Kai, she just said she did, baby. She just got them this morning. Success. Go ask Evelyn to put it on. It's success. Okay, go and go up and down. You should have everything. Gosh. Yeah, action. They took action on a situation. And that's what the spiritual realm is doing. Because their oath is to help you. If you did anything wrong, their oath is to help you if you to come at you. But these individuals did this because you ain't did nothing to these individuals. Yeah, remember. You definitely remembering. Definitely remembering. This is a before time, before creation was created. Look what they got on this. Look. To now. You definitely remembering. Yeah. Focus on what you're here to do. You focus, baby. You dedicated to what you're doing. Yeah. Taking action. Movement. 29 is significant. 92 is significant. February the 2nd, February 9th, September 9th, September the 2nd, 29, February 20. Yeah, September the 29th is significant. Yeah, this deceitful ass energy. Therefore, is there moving in to help too. I'm telling you, this deceitful ass energy is under severe judgment. They opened up Pandora's box and they fucked the whole world up. They did something ancient. They definitely did something ancient. Recall Rome. This is Rome energy. Y'all, they were hoping for to get this done, but they couldn't get nothing done, y'all. It's over with. Still want that to be known, because y'all out here moving through the cycles. Moving through the cycles. Y'all have completed this cycle too. All it was part of it. All a part of the fate. 37 is significant, 73. Then I say it's completed. The cycles are completed. We got March the 3rd, March the 7th, July the 7th, July the 3rd in significance. Okay? This is completed. It's time for your rewards to come in. Definitely. I know this has been a long, hard journey, or just a journey that, you know what I'm saying, it got kind of boring to you too, because the simple fact is how long it's been going on. Definitely what's going on with spirit. I want that to be known. 11 is significant. November the 11th is significant. The 1st is significant. January the 1st, January the 11th is significant. Whew. I'll tell you the truth. They feeling the pressure. Your family is feeling the pressure. What that is trying to come out up under there. Yep, on your temple path. It's definitely going to be in financial restraints right now. Something is blocked from them because they've been taking action on you. Something definitely, taking action on you, taking movement into your life with these storms. Definitely is happening to them. Definitely. They're under so many cycles right now of these storms. Chaotic storms, warnings, all of this. They didn't take heed. They didn't take no kind of heed. These low level vibrations, literally, foot soldiers, let me tell you. Yeah. Came against you, your guarding the gate. Yeah, let me stop for a minute with this deck. Let me stop for a minute with that deck. Yeah, creativity, because you're very creative, and that's saying that whatever you're creating at this particular time is going to bring a lot of strength to individuals. Okay, yeah, sacred. Look at that. Well, secret reveal. That what it says. Secret reveal. Your secrets are being revealed at this particular time of who you are and whose you are. Okay. Yep. Awakening. So definitely you are here to awaken souls, to bring awareness to the spiritual and physical realm. Yeah, scarcities. What you say? Scarcities is out here. 21 is significant. 12 is significant. We got February the 2nd, February the 1st, January the 1st, January the 2nd is significant. 21, February the 21st, and January the 21st is significant. And 12. Okay? We have out here griefs. They brought in a lot of darkness. Okay? They could have been using the moon to bring in stuff. Like, say for instance, doing manipulation of the moon, and it's brought a lot of grief to you. That's what is definitely happening to them. We got 29 is significant. Allah is significant. Alabama. Sasquatch is 29 or 792 is significant. February 2nd, February 9th, 29 is significant. September 29th is significant. The 2nd is September, and the 9th of September. Okay? Look at that. Because this is what was created. You're very creative. And how it looks to me is something that you are getting ready to create. Something you're getting ready or have created. By you balancing out your dark and your light side, it's something that you can ready to create. Yeah, safe feelings, feeling safe. Therefore, is you definitely have some type of strength that's coming in or has came in to bring you to a place where it's feeling safe for you. Yeah, because somebody self-sabotage themselves with the situation, and you're feeling safe now. Okay, definitely feeling safe. Yep, you're seasoned. This is your season. Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're creating is going to be very blossoming, blooming, and great, generous. Yeah, mask. Somebody literally, whoever this energy is, literally trying to mask themselves in your energy. Therefore, is they better have strength. I know that 1881 is significant. January the 1st, January the 8th, August the 8th, August the 1st, 18, January the 18th, August the 18th is significant. Yeah, pleasures. Whoever this is, they were just pleasurizing in your energy. And therefore, is Jambi is significant. They wore many masks in your energy, baby. That means they could have put a lot of things up in your life. You know what I'm saying? That you had to have strength through. And use your warrior energy on. Y'all brazen is out here. You very strong. You very strong. What you say? Feeling safe. Feeling safe comes right back out here. 4 is significant. We have April is significant. Okay? April the 4th. You alchemize that energy. You alchemize the energies that was coming for you or has came for you, or you're alchemizing energy right now as we speak. Okay? You're feeling safe to do some things that you normally, do things that you would normally do. Yeah. Fearless love. So therefore is you definitely are in a period where you don't fear anything. You don't fear no man. I know that. You most definitely fear God, but not the Most High. You fear the Most High, but you don't fear no people. I know that. No darkness or nothing. Yeah, for no betrayal. Whoever this is that betrayed you, they weaved a web into them in your life, and they got caught in it. It's giving me this Auntie Nancy. So therefore is whoever this is, they giving me that Black Widow energy. They literally binded themselves to this and now they captured. Self-sabotage. They self-sabotage themselves in this energy. They binded themselves to their own energy. Look at that, comes right back out again. Betrayal. They betrayed you in a way that it's completed. Whatever they done, they are in a lot of grief behind this. Spirit guys, angel ancestors, thank you so very much. Yep, wounded warrior, healer, wounded healer. Whoever you are, you definitely is some energy that's here to heal. Okay, heal nations. We have 1551 out here. We have January the 1st, January the 5th, May the 5th, May the 1st out here. Yeah, that's your desire is to heal, to help people. Help beings, rather. Help beings. Saturn plays a big role in this situation too. Y'all, this betrayal. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, giving and receiving. You definitely love to help people. Beings, okay? Amat is out here. Mm-mm. Yup, shame. And they are in shame behind this. Ooh, they in shame because you really give and you really, it's time for you to receive. Okay? Definitely. Whoever this energy that masts themselves in your energy, they better have some strength from this betrayal. I'm telling you now, that's what they want you to know. Whoever this energy that created this, they are binded to it. They're binded to whatever it is that they have done. And these nemesis and these in Anubius and Hades are making sure it is. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. And that's the damn truth. That's the damn truth. They masked themselves in your energy and they messed up. Ooh, we got 3443 out here. We have March the 3rd, March the 4th, April 4th, April the 3rd. Okay? They over with. It's completion. Because of the trickery of the integration. They literally came into divine beings saying one thing and it was the whole opposite, and they should have just let it alone when it came to that, and they know better. They did. They knew better. They didn't care. They took movement on the movement. Now y'all feeling safe. Now y'all definitely feeling safe. Okay? And trust me, a lot of individuals believe you. Okay? Yep, good juju. You got good juju. Yeah, look at that fearless love. And you love people without conditions. Thank you, Spirit. Ancestors and guides. Yeah, ethereal cards. Ethereal cards is out here. Definitely. This is somebody that try to attach ethereal cards to you that was not even for you. And that for you is the celestial realm said, oh no, that's not gonna happen because of this betrayal. They tried to betray the spirit, the celestial being, the realm. 2772 is significant. February the 2nd, February the 7th, July the 7th, July the 2nd, 27 of the month is significant. Okay? Because of this betrayal, you're being liberated. You're being liberated from this. I'm talking about for real. Wounded warrior. And pleasure. You're going to have a lot of pleasures. You're going to be able to be, you know what I'm saying, feel yourself a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? What it says, feeling safe. Yes. $11 is significant. January the 1st, January the 11th, November 11th, November the 1st is significant. That's the bottom of the deck. Creativity. Yeah, you're going to be able to enjoy it. We got 1111 out here. Twin Flame is out here. Seven Sisters could be definitely helping you at this particular time. Watching over this candle magic, because you're very abundant. You working out your chakras, or your chakras are being aligned, and it could be definitely illuminating. Okay. We have January the 1st, January the 2nd, we got 12/12 out here too. This is February the 2nd, February the 1st, January the 1st, January the 2nd out here. 12th of a month. Yeah, look at that. Blossom in abundance. I told y'all out here walking through the garden gate and you blossom in abundance. Okay? And everything that you have right now, by you giving, the world see it. Okay? The world see it. Yeah, the blossom in abundance that you have created. Look at that, the world see it. They keep doing that. Yeah, Spirit wants that to be known. Y'all literally is out here doing whatever you have to do to strategize through the situation, circumstances that was, you know, created in your life. Breaking these through your cards is giving these energies storm warnings. They'll try to strategize against you because you're love. Definitely. Yeah. All this because of finances, your daughter value. They wanted your daughter value. And that's why it's giving and receiving out here, because you definitely are giving your energy to receive abundance. Okay? This daughter value. 31 is significant, 13 is significant. We have March the 3rd, March the 1st, January 1st, January 3rd, 30th, and the 13th. And we have March the 3rd, March the 1st, March the 13th, and March the 3rd, 31st. Y'all can try to adjust their possibilities on your path. Yep, and they broke their own heart behind these. They literally tried to break your heart, and that shit didn't work because you're the healer of ages. Daughter spirit is out here. Oh my God. Your daughter spirit is protected, baby. Your real is out here. Your knowledge, Kashi records is significant. Yeah, they try to adjust their possibilities in your life while you resting and rejuvenating. That's not good. That's not good. That brought storm warnings to these individuals. You when people are growing and expanding, you don't go messing with them while they're resting. In their meditations and all that kind of stuff. You don't do that. And they did it. That's why they got storm warnings. This deceitful ass energy. There's anxiety that the world see. They try to break your heart. Heart is broken behind this. Trying to adjust their possibilities in your door to personal healing. Your blossoming abundance. Gabriel is out here sounding the trumpet, and definitely that's what's happening. Every time you get a certain point, he goes some negative energy that's throw out. It's being balanced out right now as we speak. Definitely what's happening. You definitely are getting what you need and what you have to have. Y'all, for your contract. This is your contract. And what is that? Balance. There you go right there. It's balanced. Angel love. Oh, it's balanced. You walked away. You walked away. And when you walked away, it sent the ripple effect through the ethereal realm. Damn sure did. Look at that. Victory. Victory on your journey. Victory. We have out here February the 2nd. The 2nd of the month is significant. We have out here February the 2nd, February the 8th, August the 8th, August the 2nd. We have February the 28th is significant. Okay? Appreciation. I'm trying to spiritual realm appreciate you. Okay? Because you are doing what you're supposed to do and having patience. Okay? Yeah, man holding the hardest out here. Therefore, you got people that loves you. Yeah, that's balancing out this energy. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate what you're doing for the world. Yes, strategizes through this chaotic energy. Yeah, man holding the coin. That is literally bringing this storms to this storm warnings to these individuals. You could be a feminine energy too, but the appreciation is out here. Okay, Spirit wants that to be known. Therefore, is as you appreciate it, patience. Patience is a virtue, baby. You got somebody coming in. I literally hear knocking. Appreciation. Yeah, they listen. They're wrapped up all in their mind. They're tied up because of your appreciation. People love you. That's some sick shit. 23 is significant. 15 is significant. 51, 32 is significant. We have February the 2nd, February the 3rd, March the 3rd, March the 2nd. We have out here January the 1st, January the 5th, May the 5th, May the 1st, 15 is significant in this situation. We have 23 out here in that situation. That 4 is, look at that, I told you to protect it. They're wrapped up out in their head because of how much the spiritual realm loves you and people love you. Beings love you. I'm going to say beings because that's what it is. We're not dealing with people for real. We're dealing with vessels, yes. But we have somebody, you are loved. That's it. That's all I can say with it. You are loved. Yup. Action. And it's taking action on it. They're taking action on how much they love you, how you're dedicated, how you're victorious over all your situation, circumstances. Y'all are very victorious in this action that has been taken upon your life. Okay, therefore is victory, adventure, cunning, and rewards. You have influence. That's what they're saying. You have a lot of influence through every cycle that you have been through, regardless of what. In all your ways, you have acknowledged the Most High. And therefore, is they're taking action on your behalf. Wounded warrior, a wounded healer. Whoever this is who's trying to talk about you gay or whatever, they might well get prepared. They definitely better be prepared for whatever they done because this is being balanced out. Yup, daughter spirit is balancing it out. Because your daughter value is out here, your victory is out here, and appreciate the spiritual realm. It really appreciates you. Okay? Yep. This hostility. Whoever this is, whoever this hostility energy is that's gay, they might well prepare themselves. Once you walked away, this hostility energy is over with, baby. Therefore is 26 is significant, 62 is significant. Therefore is February 2nd, February 6th, June the 6th, June the 2nd is significant. 26 of a month is significant because you walked away. Told you, once you walked away from this hostility energy that was telling people that you was gay, that you was doing all kind of stuff, that you was out here just very sexual active or something like that, a hoe or you know what I'm saying, a drug hoe or something, strategized in your life, definitely their ass is over with. I'm telling you what I see. They gotta back all this shit up. Everything. Because you're victor. You're a victor. Yeah. And you're loved. You're loved. And it's victory in your love because you're on your journey. And you walked away. Literally, you walked away from this energy a long time ago. I'm dead serious. And this crazy part about this is, look at this on his leg. A heart on his leg. You've been walked away from this situation. A lot of y'all been gone from relationships that people literally trying to still have you in, being, you know, people at that point had still wanted to try to have you in that was not even, you know, part of your ascension. Therefore, we got 45 out here, 54. We have April the 4th, April the 5th, May the 5th, May the 4th. Okay? Yeah, on your temple path. You've been walked away from this situation. Yeah, and I told you they were doing moon magic. You the one, you work the moon. You're part of the moon. Selene help you a lot. 52 is out here. 52 is out here. February the 2nd is out here. 5th. Y'all. 52, 25 is significant. May the 5th, May the 2nd, February 2nd, February 5th. Okay? 25 significance. Yeah, look at that. We got your rail is out here. A rail is out here making sure that everything that you're doing, this dealing with your sacred chakra that you created and stuff, is definitely is happening. You're very divinely purposed. Whatever you getting downloads from the divine, creating from the divine, and then here go the entity. This envy that envies who you are and whose you are and what you're here to do. The door to spirit is blocking it because you're divine. You get everything from spirit. The spiritual realm. The door to spirit is out here. You're divine kingdom. Yeah, knowledge. Look at that. I told you get knowledge from divine. Period. Your knowledge. Thinking man, thinking woman is out here. You can be a masculine, divine, feminine energy, but I'm thinking, I'm gonna say this, but this thinking woman is out here. You're very knowledgeable. You do speak words of encouragement. You do give enlightenment. And therefore is whatever you're thinking right now is definitely happening for you. 47 is significant. I ain't gonna say you overthink because your ancestors are guiding you. So therefore is 47 is significant. 74. April the 4th, April the 7th is significant. July the 7th, July the 4th is significant. We have out here, yeah, you on your path. You're on your temple path, baby. You have every opportunity to do whatever it is that you need to do. We got January the 1st, January the 2nd, January the 2nd, 12th. We got February the 2nd, 12th, and 1st out here. We got 12, 21. Temple path. And therefore it's being balanced out from this storm warning. That's why they're having a lot of anxiety. Because they came up against Karen connections, tried to keep them in financial restraints when y'all already at your garden gate that you have walked away from, and the world have seen this all time after time, and therefore is heartbroken behind this situation, circumstance that you're protected from. They try to adjust their possibilities to come up against you in your heart space, okay? And therefore is Michael is helping you while you're resting, rejuvenating from this envy energy, okay? Yeah, I be knowing I be leaving at the car. I'm in the boxes when I get up off of here, and cars be in the boxes. My ancestors, they be up here messing with me. Yeah, poison. They tried to poison you. This hostility energy tried to poison you. Oh, it did. They did. They tried to poison you. Yeah. Intervention is out here. It involved a lot of individuals with this too. Yup. Sold. They try to sell you to this hostility energy. The spirit said, oh no, you're loved. Confirmation. You're loved. Adored, admired, and enchantment. Yeah. In journal, this is a lot of things that's happened that's been journal, man. I'm talking about literally people know that these people are in anxiety for doing this shit. They going through it. This hostility energy is going through it because let's see what they got going on. Yeah, they're lost. They're lost. Yeah, they're on the roller coaster. Okay? Archangel Michael's out here assisting you, and you're plugged in, baby. You're tuned in all the way. Internet, tuned in, internet, and connected. Yeah, waves, and therefore is this emotional coming in, going out, and they on the verge of what? About to reveal confession. Yup, because of your wishes, it's your desire. I'm telling you, man, something you desire, hope, praying, and yearning for. Therefore, is no stopping it. We're no way they're gonna stop what you going to the divine abide, the Most High abide. How? That's over with, baby. That's over with. Something that y'all been waiting on for a mighty long time, and it's happening. It's happening in divine timing. In divine timing, just like everything else. Yup, bounty hunters out here. Confirmation. Bounty hunters is out here. Bounty hunters is out here. So definitely, they wish for you to be hunted. They're being hunted. Everything they wished on you is happening to them. And definitely spirit wants this to be known. What that is trying to come out, y'all. Because they locked down. A lot of these energies are locked down. Some of these energies are already in mental prison and confinement. So definitely some of these people are already locked up. Mentally and physically. Okay? They have, look at that, lost. They are lost. They ain't coming back from some of these people is not coming back, and they don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they crushed. Sad, broken, and feeling alone. The hostility energy is over with. Yeah, settlement is here. This is being settled. This is your settlement. This is agreement and compromise. They have no choice but to compromise with the situation because they know that they done this shit. They ain't no damn, I don't think I did it. No, you lost. This is letting you know they lost the whole battle, the whole situation and circumstances. You lost. You don't know the hell. You don't know how to find your way back home. It's just escapades out here. Therefore, it's vacation, hideaway, and adventures. Because you went on an escapade. Once you went on the escapade, you walked away on your journey. You went on your journey. Therefore, is this they went up. Look, they threatened by it. Embarrassed and apprehensive. They gone. Spirit wants that to be known. Now they want to pretend that they got. You know what I'm saying? That it's not happening. No, that's not what it is. No, ain't no pretending. Yeah, they're in anxiety. Period. They're in so much anxiety. They scared. They panicking. They are over with. We got 3:31 on the time. Yeah, racing. Now their hearts are racing. They racing. They running to what they running and avoiding. They scared, man. They are because they came up against a man holding the heart, a woman holding the heart. They got victory. TikTok, time over with. Period. Whoever this was, they should just stop gossiping. They had their grip so on you. Look, anchor and chains and weighted down. Look at that. They literally try. They over with, man. I'm telling you. Legal. Look at that. Legal. They over with. It's not, either way it go. Those all meant to happen on your temple path. Okay. All of this was part of it, even though it may be, you know what I'm saying, heavy. You know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. It's times when it was heavy. Okay. But at the same time, it was all worth the weight, okay, on it. The weight and the weight on it. And therefore is, as you go through your situation, circumstances, you will learn, you will grow. You will be more resilient. You will be more strong. You will be more strengthened in areas that you wasn't strengthened in at some point. Therefore is divine feminine. You be a masculine too, okay? But therefore is you definitely getting through this situation as much as you know how. Okay? When in the rest, they doing the spiritual realm doing the rest. Divine feminine. Masculine, your divine feminine energy that's creating these situations to manifest. Manifestation out here. You know. Just I'm talking real talk. This fearless love. Yeah. You got to be able to stand on side of your mate, you gotta stand equal with them. Okay, your mate just ain't the only one. Got to be strong and resilient in what they're doing. I'm talking about literally. I'm not talking about how anybody. I'm talking about spiritually. This is a spiritual warfare. We talking about literally. Lockbox is out here. It says closed in, trapped and it says frustrated. So therefore, you got to be able to stand strong and be locked in with your partner, not frustrated, not angry, full of. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they got this, but I don't know. I don't think. Fuck that. You're spiritually inclined. Okay, baby. Yeah, look at that. Bounty hunters is out here. And therefore is, when I'm not going to say that. But therefore is, as confirmation. When you're on your temple path, y'all, my nose keep on inching. Literally, my nose keep on inching. You got bounty hunters that come out. Listen, this is treasoning. This is treasoning. You know what I'm saying? This is spiritual realm showing treasoning to divine beings that's really kings and queens. Okay? That's why I said y'all could be having. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what they say. Intervention is out here. It says rescue and other involved. That means that this is treasoning to the spiritual realm, and they're gonna make sure everybody that has something to do with this hostility, has hostilities towards you, hostile towards you. Therefore, they are gonna they are crashed out. They ain't no coming back, baby. They gone. Off with their heads out here. Off with their heads. Lost. Until that cycle start back up for them in denial. Telling you, this is what it is. Spirit wants this to be known. Direct. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. Sign of synchronicity. They showed them the sign of synchronicity. They knew that they was doing wrong, pulling on your energy all these many years, and then trying to say, oh, well, they see the sign of synchronicities just as well. You was telling them about the sign of synchronicity, and therefore is they seen the sign of synchronicity, and they didn't even want to give up. Now they asking this shit for infinite. Then I say to their cycle end, they're gonna see it, focus. They're going to make sure that it's locked in on their ass. They understand that. They ain't coming out of this until they clean back all of it. Infinitely. Didn't I say infinite? Didn't I say that? There you go right there. This shit is coming to them all the way to that cycle end. Drastic. Yeah. Extreme, harsh, and cut off. Till they come out of the situation, out of that mindset, out of that situation of being lost, and I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to do this no more. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna make sure they every knee bow. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna stop until they baby. Into law, it's man. It says pause, time and factor. I'm telling you, it's over with. To these energies, know that this is what I said. You're not gonna do no more. You're never gonna do this. They are not coming out this cycle until this shit is over with. This is gonna be infinite for them until they bow down and they give respect to the spiritual realm. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Look what's up under there. Irreconcilable. It says irreconcilable differences. So therefore, it says divorce final. That contract is over with, baby. It's over with. And guess what? Because they sold your energy and they had no business selling your energy. So they locked their ass down. Now they want to run away. They ain't had no business putting you in that shit. Period. They ain't had no business putting you in a situation that you already showing you focus on what you doing and how you doing it. They ain't had nothing to do with nobody else because your life ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. What they say? Nightlife. They try to make you out to be what they wanted you to be, and they fuck their whole world up, fucking around and finding out for real now. Yeah, roller coaster. Round and round they go, all the way. History. Telling you, they gonna make sure they listen. They gonna remember this for every lifetime they came at you. This lifetime right here, shit, they over with. Past happened. They are not coming back from this till they clear up every that they have done towards your energy. Because they tried to sell you to the devil. They sold you to the devil. I ain't going to tell you to say they tried. They sold you to the devil, but they tried to succeed in it. You know what I'm saying? That don't work like that. Look at that. They got grips on these motherfuckers. It anchored. Weighted down. I'm telling you. They thought they was just going to... They gonna come in and make something be what they want to be on your temple path, and you ain't got nothing to do with the fuck they got going on. Y'all children. Look at that, even the children of God, the Most High Divine God that was single. You're a single parent, and they out here trying to sell soul to the devil. Sell you to the devil. Look, you're a single parent out here. You ain't never been married to this person or nothing. You single with children. Man, I'm talking about, listen. Current situation is available, okay? And they try to make it seem like you in a relationship with these people. You have children to take care of. You have children to provide for. And they literally set their ass up there and said, oh no, this is what it is. Young, childhood, and playful. Literally. They literally were doing this shit since you was a child. I'm telling you, these people done messed their whole world up sitting up here coming for you. in this manner. Y'all, it's a little, it's out here. It says pause, timing factor. So now they had a timing factor to get this shit dead right with you. And they didn't care. They want to still keep on going and keep on going and keep on going and act like this is just what you say. Look at that. A gossip factor. Oh, they don't petty, jealous, and envy. Yeah, to a divine feminine. That's searching online, looking for info and records, trying to make sure that, look at that, cleaning up. They literally, listen, y'all. It says cleaning up. It says meditation, cleansing space, and removing negativity. Removing this negativity. And here they go while you're ascending. While you're ascending, instead of pushing the narrative on something you ain't got nothing to do with now. It says spiritual path, awakening. You ascended. And then here go to TikTok. Deadline. Time ran out. They had no more call. No more. But they tried. They tried nothing. They didn't succeed. Yeah. Timing factor. There's a whole timing factor. They said, oh, 2 years, 3 years, they'll be gone. Yeah. Karmic. That's all it was karmics. And therefore it's third party relationships and lessons. That's all they learned was lessons behind the situation, circumstance. Because they had no business bringing you into that shit. Because you single. You're a whole single person out here with children. You ain't had nothing to do with these people had going on. Yeah, family. You have a whole family, and these people put you in some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. Yeah, now the intervention happened. They need rescue. Now they need you to rescue them. Now they need you to come in and help them. No, you help your fucking self. You got your ass there, retarded ass shit. Get your ass out of it. Just like I had to get out of it. We have to get out of it. You get out of it too. Now realization is out here. Oh, that's retaliation. Retaliation is out here. They want to retaliate to you, punish and pay you back in revenge because you ain't helping them. No, baby, come, you coming together, okay? You coming together, and all the people that's for you in your past life, that is royalty, yeah, and you're focused on that, and they have a tragedy going on. Bounty hunters coming after their ass, huh? Because they just should have let that situation alone and dealt with it accordingly. And now they want to retaliate. Retaliate at what? Yourself. That's what the angels are doing. That's what the ancestors are doing. That's what the spirit team is doing. That's what they doing. Retaliating at them. Their ancestors are going for their ass. Because what? That love affair that they call. Yeah. That love affair, that roller coaster that they put themselves in. All that's coming right back to them because you're ascended. Your ascension is here. Okay? You done ascended high above all this situation. You're a single parent out here, and these people literally came for you and talking about you married and shit. Yeah. Karmics. Now they learning a lesson. Crashed out. Third parties. Yeah, financial support. They got to pay back everything that they done to you. Y'all, divine masculine. Whoever this is, you're single with children. And then on top of that, you got literally a whole person out here in anxiety going around here acting like they come up against you and they pressure cook. I'm talking pressure cooking. They literally out here about to blow, ready to explode, rage. Out here trying to, I'm telling you, this is what you feeling like. But you out here like, shit, man, I'm a star. See, they ain't got time for that shit. Yeah, desire. You feeling your desires, doing what you have to do. And these karmas out here trying to put people in third-party relationships and stuff. And they learn their lessons. Spirit want that to be known. Yeah. Look at that. Divine masculine. And that's sort of sustainable. It says unquenchable and wanted more. Yeah, somebody literally, divine masculine, somebody wrote your ass. Divine feminine, you be a divine feminine, your masculine energy too. Somebody is anxiety behind wanting you so bad. Yeah, red lipstick out here. I mean, receipts out here. Therefore, is whoever this is that wants you so bad, baby, they melting, huh? Because Archangel Michael is putting their ass to what? Red. They too hot. They too cold hearted. Yeah. magnetic. Yeah, because you magnetic and they don't want nobody else to have you. How? Then they run around here trying to make it seem like, yeah, you want them. Trying to, what they say, entrapment. Trying to trap you with a baby or trap you women with a baby. Put you in some type of paperwork for money, pregnancy money, or heartstrings. Yeah, that's what they was trying to do. And that sickness, that shit come back to them. I'm talking to divine beings. This is what they was doing. A lot of y'all did have babies by some of these females, and a lot of y'all had babies by these masculines. These motherfuckers in trouble for the rest of their life. Yep, because of this obsession. They're obsessed with your energy. They're just obsessed with you. Okay, period. Now there's an interview going on. Spirit wants this to be known. Talking, conversation, and getting on the same page. Now everybody getting on the same page. Now this is happening. That's all I can say. This is happening. Yup, lockdown. Mental prison. Confined. Yup. Financial support. Because they try to lock you down with something that you ain't got nothing to do with, child, alimony, or government. Period. They tried. They didn't succeed though, did y'all? They tried, but they didn't succeed. Y'all, they was a tyrant. Tyrant in your energy. And on top of that, now they want to throw hands. Throw hands at each other. That's all they can do. The simple fact is, they wanted to be a sneaky link. Nah, you could be with her. I want to be a sneaky link. Nah, baby. People too busy adulting over here. Too busy adulting. No, nobody want no nasty ass hoe. It is what it is. You don't care if it's a man or a woman. But you say trash. People out here want to be don't want their heart broke every time they look around. You doing something else and doing something else and doing something else. Yeah, look at red lipstick stains evidence. Didn't I say that? After uttering receipts. Therefore is booty call. That's all they want to be. Now all they want to be is a booty call to you. Don't nobody want to be in no karmic relationships. It says beck and call, sexual invitation. It says all about sex. That's it. Don't nobody want to be bothered with that. We vibing high. It says all feelings found here. Yeah. All the feelings. It says deep love, soul connections, and feeling at home. Nobody got time for to be going messing up a good thing for those fake ass motherfuckers. Didn't I say vibing high? Look at that vibes. Definitely. That's what they wanted, because you the key player. You the click. They trying to click up with y'all just to have a booty call, y'all. Ain't that some stuff? Therefore it is laid up. All they want to do is lay up. Cuddle season. Oh, somebody finna be in cuddle season, baby. Intimate moments and escaping the world together. That's how that's vibing high, baby. Look at that. Now you're on blast. Look at that. You're on blast. It says out in personal information, being called out, public humiliation. It says somebody's being publicly humiliated at this particular time. Look at that. Look at that. Light bulb moment. Inner light. So therefore it says soul searching, finding true self, and living consistently. So definitely somebody's is, you know what I'm saying, calling these people out. Or they're about to call these individuals out on your path. Okay, because people are tired of this shit. Yeah. Because there's somebody want to be throwback. Backtracking. Okay. It says regression. It says revisiting the past and going back on a situation. Nah, nobody got time for that shit. Being trapped in that. Nobody got time for that no more. Keep it moving. Yeah, y'all on blast now. The sword, whoever the sword is, that definitely is being on blast for this humiliation ritual that they try to think they're gonna get it through. Yeah, their ass is wet. over with. Make believe stories they got going on. Fantasy, feel it. It says find it and feeding into the illusions. It says disappointments. Yeah, that's all. To a sleeping princess. Yeah, unmotivated, procrastination, putting things off. Surely is. Therefore, is last straw. Yup, somebody last straw this bullshit. Y'all like, man, come on. We got work to do. Morning after. Somebody, it's how I feel to me. Somebody came to somebody that you trying to be in a relationship or you in a relationship with or something behind somebody back. With a make-believe ass story. Yeah, they're frenemies. Y'all I had to regroup. Because this sound like to me, because whoever this is definitely having some type of child support, got something to do with child support, alimony, or governmental assistance. Okay, something that's supposed to be coming to them every month. That's say they don't give no fucks about that shit, because y'all ain't finna play with me. I'm telling you, somebody want a booty call. Now cuffing season is out here. So therefore, a lot of y'all finna be cuffed up, or y'all are cuffed up. I'm just saying, some of y'all could be. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you so very much. Look at that mind games. Somebody trying to play mind games, saying that some listen, manipulation, gaslighting, and scarcity tactics. Literally, that's what they doing. It could be saying you laying down with somebody and you ain't doing a damn thing. Yeah, trolling you. Trolling you. Just like, and while you bossing up and they running around here, man, you self-empowered. You doing self-empowerment and independency, living, and leading the pack. And you got somebody out here trolling you that's sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, intentionally causing upsets, baiting and reactions, and provoking disputes. Y'all, SOS. They need an SOS now. They know they doing this shit. Playing mind games, manipulating the masses. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You got, look at that. Kinky. Somebody literally probably took off of their clothes for somebody. I'm just being honest and trying to make it seem like they this and that, sexually open, looking to explore fantasy and flirtatious. Then we got somebody here penny pinching. It says financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. Out here bossing up while they have to save up in the midst of the situation, self-empowerment. Then they say you got somebody out here's cop knocking in the midst of that. I'm talking about like, what? It says increasable third party interference and failed sex attempts. Trolling somebody else's mate. I told y'all I'm feeling that energy that somebody literally is out here doing that shit. Now they want to throw hands because you don't want them. If you don't get your slow ass on, bitch, somebody want your nasty ass. Tea time. You nasty ass bitches out here running around here like you got them. Somebody got to lay with your stinking ass, sick ass bitch. Okay, look at that sneaky link. This is hidden lover, low key situation, side piece. You want to be with somebody's side piece, bitch? You nasty ass bitch. Everybody don't want no nasty ass bitch inside them morning after. Somebody want to wake up to the same person every fucking morning. Not your nasty ass. Glowing up is out here. Yeah, now they want to throw hands. Bitch, throw hands. Go, bitch, you getting your ass knocked off. Disagreements, this hostility and animosity and conflict and fight. Bitch, you a nasty ass hoe, and that's what the fuck you is. Look, it says all the feelings. Yeah. It says deep love, soul connection, and feeling at home. So somebody don't want your ass. All you want to do is keep on playing. Going to here, going now, running your ass over that nigga, running your ass over that hoe. You know you done fucked up. Your little nasty ass. You want to run around here strolling and trolling on somebody's motherfucking page, but you don't want to listen to the truth, you little nasty hoe. The fuck? You don't fuck, you a man or a woman. Throwing shade. Trying to throw shade behind the scenes, but you run around here, bitch, you in the scene. Because your energy is showing. Okay, because few girls out here, and then it got shade, throwing shade, okay? Throwing shade that's criticizing, disrespect, and judgmental. And then on top of that, I said what I said, and I meant it. He came right on out. Because this little bitch around here want to throw hands at somebody because you mad because somebody want your ass. We don't care if you're a man or a woman. Don't nobody want no motherfucker that want to go run around here laying up with everybody and cop knocking motherfuckers just because. You sick ass minded motherfucker. Don't nobody want you. You can't make nobody lay down with you. You can't waste nobody's time but your own time. That's what's happening. That's what they did on your path. And therefore, playing mind games with people, they're blocking people and trying to keep them from coming in connection with you. That's what they're throwing shade, criticizing, or disrespecting, judgmental is about. Frugal is out here, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up, and you got this shit going on in your life, and you got somebody out here want to people please. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, but you did mean it, motherfucker. Just like somebody telling me they didn't mean to block my what's name, vibing high over here. Okay, we vibing high, baby. We don't do all that extra ass shit. We know what the fuck going on. We ain't around here stuck on stupid vibes, baby. All vibes, no play. Okay? You ain't running around this bitch doing nothing but hurting yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna want you. And if anybody was with you, they gonna leave your ass anyway. Why you wanna body shame? Why you wanna run around this bitch like somebody give a fuck? You watching me over here. I ain't studying your bitch ass. I'm sitting my motherfucker how I want to. You ain't got shit to say to me. Low self-esteem ass having hoe. Okay? Negative body image and feeling juggled. Huh. Yeah, that's right. And we gives no fucks. Nasty. You all up with somebody else's motherfucking personal business and you got something to say with your funky ass, fat, funky hoe. I ain't talking about everybody either. I'm talking about that bitch right there that's talking about family. Longing for to come around here and be in somebody's energy. So therefore it is definitely, this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. What that is, just pop that over there. Yeah, karma. Karma coming for your ass. That's what it's saying. Karma. Just making sure your ass get it. Okay? You getting all that karma, all the smoke for this situation. Trolling. Look at that. It had made sure consequences, cause and effect, and that.
I don't got to go to court in the weekend because I called the judge's chambers and they said I could do a phone call.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is what these motherfuckers do. Look at that. Got karma coming for trolling. Look at that. I can't make this up. You got karma coming for cop blocking. I can't make this up. You got karma for somebody bossing up and ain't fucking with you. You got karma for somebody penny pinching. It ain't did nothing to you, but you stealing from them. Okay? You got karma for being kinky and learning lying on somebody that's not that what your ass is. Bitch is all out here. You want to have a booty call with somebody else's mate and sitting up there acting like you somebody. Goddamn it, you ain't. What you say? Karmic ass bitch. This crash the fuck out. Huh? What you say? The fuck ain't nobody bothering you. It's just out here. This energy. That what? Ecstasy that you send out, baby. It says chasing thrills, excitement, and good times. Okay? That you can't have no more. Bring your ass pain. Huh? Just lean your ass now. But you want to throw hands at somebody because you done fucked up, brought all the conflict in somebody else's energy. You didn't want that to be known. They brought all this conflict into y'all energy, and now they want to try to build a foundation. Bitch, our foundation already built. Therefore, is definitely what's happening. Yeah, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful as can be. Handsome as can be. Here, guys, and thank you so very much. I'm so feel grateful for the information that you get into the collective. Y'all breaking point. So therefore, this is the last straw. This is final straw and overwhelmed. Look at that. Family. Somebody family is so over. Man, like, bitch, you don't get your ass off this motherfucking show. Huh? Like, look, lusting off for somebody. Man, you ain't shit. That's the perspective that you have. Probably over that putting ass. Man, you know, tell them what the crazy motherfucker do. This past life energy, worried about what you got going on, what you doing, how you doing it. They ain't got nothing to do with you, and you ain't got nothing to do with them divine feminine. Divine feminine. Out here doing your thing. They want to apologize now. Apologies is not accepted. Fuck that. Y'all want to keep on doing this shit. Look at that conflict. Look at that. Y'all see the cards pop that conflict. This is all they want to do. Keep clashing. Differences. Incompatibility. Look, clouded judgment. It says illusions, unbalanced, distorted. And then it says out here, chemistry. Somebody got some fucked up ass chemistry. Y'all hold up a minute. And there's sorrow behind it. Y'all hold up a minute. I'm back, y'all. Yeah. You got on chemistry, it says attraction, it says spark and passion. And therefore it is somebody want to bring some conflict in with cloud of judgment with delusions and an unbalanced, distorted ass energy. And therefore it's bringing it, but sorrow. All this sorrow behind this because they lost in grief and depressed. Yeah, and hopeless. It's not me doing this. I'm just a messenger. You know, and these energies out here be doing all this weird ass shit while you withdrawing. It says single, lonely, and solitude. It ain't about what they think it is. They just want to, it's greater than you. That's why they lusting. You know what I'm saying? Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy towards you. But your heart is open. Open heart. Reciprocal, reciprocative, and empathetic, and vulnerability, and memories. Okay? So therefore is you have remember somebody's remembering you, dwelling and bittersweet. No, they can't have you and they're in pain because of the mistakes they made in your life at the time of them having you. Okay? Now they want one day, whatever fucking another day. But ain't nobody, man. I ask that every lifetime that we remember this energy, that we remember this energy completely. I'm talking about dwell on this energy that has been fucking around, doing all this stuff for the never coming connection in any lifetime again. Running. Yeah, that's what they doing now because we know we got the right to call it out. That we remember them at all costs. Apologies in this situation. They should have been apologized. Yeah, now there's stress behind situation and circumstances. Thank y'all for sharing y'all energy. Realization is out here. Therefore is they realizing it says epiphanies, understanding and awakenings. Okay? Y'all. How bad? Y'all go again. Oh yeah, I do. I had to think about what I was doing. Yeah, so now these individuals getting karma behind what they have done. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're getting karma behind what they have done to your foundation. Because your foundation had no business getting touched. Yeah, it was in reverse. But your foundation had no business getting touched behind these people or these energies that had came up against you. Establishments to your family, to your security. None of that. Family, whoever the family is, whoever your family is, them bitches treacherous. Yeah, clarity. Your family is treacherous, baby. All they want is what you have. They don't give a fuck what they do to you. Yeah, intimacy, bonding. It says sincere and confidence, and you're a person. You are here to help people understand. You know what I'm saying? These people didn't give a fuck about nothing that you had going on in your own personal business. They didn't give a fuck. All they want to do now, they want to apologize. Well, we're going to keep that in the air, okay? Yeah, now there's stress. You should have thought about all that because it was a timing period for them to get, you know what I'm saying, get the understanding what they need. And now they're broken. Broken behind, shattered, broken hearted and destroyed. And they full of bitterness. Bitterness now because of what they have done to you. And they want to try to make you seem, influence. Then they try to influence people to make it seem like it was all your fault. You did everything. This, that, and the third. Fantasizing about this shit. I'm talking using fantasies and lies to themselves. Family. Soul family. My family, your family did this shit. They family, or male, your baby dad or your ex-husband family, or your baby mama or your ex-wife family did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. Yeah, now they want a loan for you. Yeah. That's what they do. Now you want to look. Now they want to escape this shit. Escaping. It says avoiding, blocking, and pursuing. It says pushing away. It sounds like to me they should have been pushed away. Yeah, with that conflicted ass. Yeah, decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. Yeah, family. Your family did that. I'm telling you, that's what it says. Family, fertility, childhood, pregnancy. They the ones did this on your temple path. Your own family. Some of y'all, people that's connected to your family. Some of y'all wife, y'all in-laws. You know what I'm saying? Or people that say they family. You don't even know so many people talking about some. Oh, we what? Nothing. Divine feminine. Nothing. You ain't had no dealings with me. I ain't had no dealings with you like that. I ain't had no business with you. You ain't had no business with me like that. You just a shapeshifter. That's confirmation. Yeah, it's a shapeshifter, mimicking. Because you're a single parent out here. The whole single parent. The whole time all this shit been going on, you a single parent. And these people out here talking about, I did it, you did this to the third to them. And like man, you don't go and sit your slow ass down somewhere. You could have kept saying that shit for the birds. Because that shit got their ass all caught up. Government official by projecting onto you. Listen, wishing and shit upon your life that this is denied. That the denial obsession is happening while you goddamn what the hell trigger towards the divine feminine that has happiness and consider their ass as trash. It could be a divine masculine too, but they damn sure consider their ass as trash when they love it and goddamn the legal process for their ass, huh? Now they got a tragedy going on around this bitch because they try to sell you out. They sold you out. Yeah, you plugged in. You around here doing what you got to do, and they around here playing games in your energy. Now they want to run and avoid it. Nah, bitch, you realize this pain that you caused, huh? All this suffering that you caused to children and people, money and shit like that. Why they don't negotiate it. None whatsoever. God bless me, y'all. Oh, shit. Oof. They start all this conflict in the families and all this kind of stuff on y'all temple path, and now they want to try to act one apology. Hold up, first and foremost, you conflicted about what you have done, and then you want to apologize to me now. But but I'm the problem. You the problem, collector. You the problem. You the problem. You cotton out them. You block them from situations, circumstances, but they getting karma. Ain't that something? Look. Shape shifting. But you the problem. You the divine feminine. You don't cause problems. You solve the problem. Yeah. Look at that. Y'all, hold up a minute, man. Oh, man, I done did something. Whatever I done did. Anyway. What? What? Here. Put it out. Go ahead. Put it out.
Yes, I heard you.
Yeah, so therefore it is honesty. Honesty is out here. You're very honesty, and that shit is put to the grave because they all that going up against your foundation, trying to put it into your foundation and put it into their foundation. All that want to try to be acting hard and all that kind of stuff. Your relationships, your relationship connections and all that, that's over with for them. All that. Okay, it says call hear from. You got somebody that's just gonna call you and hear from them. Could be something about some leak. Okay, marriage. Okay, connections, partner proposals, and scarcities. Yeah, somebody enemy. Okay, that's what want to try to come in and act like they. I did not know all this stuff was up here. Yeah. So therefore is divine feminine, y'all. You could be of divine masculine or divine feminine energy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? This is what's happening. Y'all know, my daughter got my dad on charge and I gotta fix this. Okay. Okay. Therefore is happening. Okay. Yeah, toxicity. So I told somebody want to try to come in and all this kind of stuff of divine feminine or divine masculine in his creative energy. Therefore is definitely gonna happen. Yeah, because we around here passionate and being people that's gonna be passionate with us. Okay, literally have magnetic attraction. Ain't nobody got time for this shit no more. A spiritual awakening is happening. Period. Y'all. So therefore, it's divine feminine. I promise. These are individuals, y'all collective. We're out here making. Yeah, they want to negotiate and shit and all that kind of negotiate. Because you want to hook up. Nobody got time for all this. You knocking ass all the way the fuck over there. But yo, look at that karmic. Look at that. Y'all, this is non-committal. Look at it. It says non-committal, independent. So you independent. Why would I understand that they want to break down the divine collective. But guess what? They can't do shit but get their ass the fuck over there because they blocked on every side. Because their ass the fuck over there because they blocked on every side. Because they went over there and thought the grass was greener. They went over there and thought the grass was greener. And they can't get nothing. Not nothing from us again. Yeah, music, inspiration. Because we being inspirational about what we're doing and inspired by what we're doing. Some of y'all are literally out here serenading y'all. Y'all serenading, literally rhythm, making songs. And some of y'all music artists, okay? Therefore, is these people are having storms behind this turmoil. That's turmoil and up ahead for them because they came for you because you are out here doing what you have to do, okay? Reading between the lines, literally looking for what's hidden. Yeah, romantic feelings. Yeah, some of y'all literally is in a relationship with people that, you know, music artists, okay? Y'all, somebody want to just hook up with you. That's it. That's all they want to do is hook up with you and keep shit going on in your life. Romantic feelings while you having romantic feelings or coming in, you in a relationship, you and your partner is on good. These bitches want to come in with their conflicted ass ways. Yeah, trying to make this look toxic. That shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, who that is? The mimicker, the shapeshifter. Oh, I love you, and next thing you know, they ass hate your ass, ready to kill you. Not in feel. Because the truth is the truth. And they know what the fuck they do. They like to be out playing games in your mind. And you around here loving. And nah, we ain't doing that shit no more. We got a set foundation. Yeah, you whole and healing.
What this say?
Let me see. That's your mama paperwork, baby. Your mama got to feel this out. Let me see. I'm reading it. It's for your mama, the sign. Where your mama is? She up and down?
Yeah.
Go get to your mommy. That's for her to sign, baby. They are not holding healing. If somebody's trying to come in for your past, they're not holding healing. Yeah, change is out here, transition. You change the way you look at things, situations, circumstances. What's up, UK? What's up? How you doing, UK? UK up in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Intimacy, bonding is out here. So therefore, it's definitely we out here bonding with each other. Yeah, we putting their ass to the end. Spirit guys, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so forever grateful. So therefore, as this awakening is happening, many of y'all are definitely gonna have people to try to come back in with some type of acting like they healed, but they're not healed. Period. Okay, make sure y'all know that these individuals are not healed. Yeah, they storm. They'll bring storms in your life. Therefore, this is what's happening. They got storms. They're trying to connect with you because they got turmoil and all that kind of stuff up in there. They got storms and turmoils up and down. There's definitely coming ahead for them. Yup, look at that. I can't make this shit up. There you go right there. Unexpected. All of a sudden. Yeah, they all that's gonna hit their ass be bam, 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 bam. Some of this stuff is already happening in the majority of the individual's life. Okay, but therefore is they thought the grass was green on the other side. They thought they could just pick somebody else over you, and therefore is thinking that they're gonna conflict you with your own energy, and knowing that you know your energy. Look at that partying. Literally, they was out there having fun, doing whatever they wanted to do on your temple path, trying to play in your energy, right? Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Cloud of judgment of you. Chemistry. Okay, broken. Okay, literally. And they thought they was going to be able to just come in and do anything they wanted to do in your energy. But now, Spirit said, no, they cheating. They cheating. They can't do that. Broken trust. Okay, Spirit said, no, these frenemies. So therefore, you do have influences that people are very, very much love you, man. Yeah. And these people are liars. They lie a lot. All they do is just like to keep karmic situations going on, toxicity. And look at that, while you're silent. No contract. I'm telling you, you have no contract with these negative energies, karmic relationships and stuff. You literally don't have nothing to do with these individuals. Divine feminine, nothing. I'm talking about when I say nothing, nothing. Yeah, look at that. You got social media. Look at that. Social media definitely is keeping tabs on this situation, circumstances. Okay? Social media, they literally, this proposal, somebody got something they're going to propose to you, some type of contract in some shape, form, fashion. It's going to be commitment to you, okay? But therefore, your spirit wants you to know that you on the right path, baby. You have somebody going. Y'all, it's a lot of y'all going through child and alimony, government, financial support. Okay, it's gonna be for you. Okay, it's gonna work out for you. Therefore, is because you have to stand in this I don't give a fuck attitude for real. You have to stand in an unfazed, unbothered, carefree situations. You know, your mind. Therefore, it's this all because whoever this is telling us, oh, we family. You know, no, motherfucker, that we ain't no family. Therefore, it's clear it's the truth because they trapped themselves in this situation. Okay? And therefore, is whoever this is, they only fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Just in a distance, not right there, but you know, right in your face. But all this stuff is happening somewhere down the line. They in fear behind your proposal. Okay, your contract that you got coming in, commitment that they trying to mask themselves, talking about, oh, we have sex, we do this, we do that. Bitch, you ain't have sex with nobody. Some of y'all might be messing around with the ops. But therefore, they gambled when they came for your ass, though. I know that. You blissful, you happy. Y'all. And a lot of y'all are married or getting married. Is in a relationship connection. Yeah, that's very you're independent. And therefore it is, y'all, spirit wants, I know. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about with these negative ass energies running around here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christine. Therefore is, this is definitely what's happening. And these energies want to come on your social media and be playing and acting like they got the right to sit there and be trying to bring storms to you, and all it's doing is bringing storms to them while they out here not paying attention to the spiritual awakening, and this hitting their ass so hard. I'm talking about hitting their ass so hard, firing their ass up. Yeah. And you got all these deities helping you because you're divine. You're on your purpose. And this is where a lot of these energies don't understand. When you come up against divine beings, you in for it. You in for it, and it's gonna happen. Whatever they say is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Because we are dedicated. We are here to bring the light. We're walking in our divinity. We're here to let you know what's going on in the darkness. We're here to definitely give the information, because this is part of our contract that we're grounded in. Period. And you can't take that ground from us, because that's our foundation, literally. And a lot of us meditate in our situation and circumstances that we can see through this shit, literally. Period. We're guided. Yeah, his time expired. Y'all release. Y'all, that's shadow. That's right. So we want that to be known. Therefore, this definitely what's happening. Whoever this is that thought they just gonna come in at this time and they time up. Over with. Done data. The lightning hitting their ass right now. Yeah, because of the measures that they put out here on you. Divine Collector. Yeah, it's time to cleanse. That's what's happening. It's cleansing. I'm talking about your third eye is being cleansed, and not just only that, your psychic abilities are enlightened and heightened at this particular time. Yeah, you good luck. Okay, so we want that to be known. Y'all out here bringing in the information, and they don't want to listen to you. What you say? Bringing in the information, they don't even want to listen to you. They just want to run around here like they got it all figured out. 48 is significant. 84. March the 4th. 8 hours the 3rd. Yeah, friends. You and your friends doing what y'all supposed to be doing, because that's what you're here to do. Yeah, to release these energies, to help individuals release this energy that they try to attach to you. So therefore, we got 42 out here, 24. We got April the 4th, April the 2nd, February the 2nd, February the 4th. 24 is significant. Yeah, because you had to release this energy, yeah, by meditation and prayer, devotion, divination as well, message on your journey. Spirit wants this to be known because you're a healer. You're healing at this particular time. You're resting, rejuvenating, and therefore we have nature spirits, we got nymphs, we got fairies out here helping you. Okay, and Spirit want that to be known, because you're here to do divine work, and trust what you're here to do. Okay, trust it, because it's definitely working for you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, cleansing. It's cleansing. Therefore, it's 50 out here. We have May the 5th, May the 10th, October 10th, October the 5th is out here. Definitely what's happening for you, because this is definitely what's going on. You're cleansing at this particular time. We got meditation at the bottom of the deck. Relief. You're being relieved from this energy, okay? And definitely this is what's happening, because you're very knowledgeable. You have the information, keys and codes. Spirit wants that to be known. Therefore your good luck. Your luck, okay? Definitely this is what's happening, because whoever you are, whatever you got going on, this is your new life. And therefore they have to re-meet you, baby. They have to re-meet you if you want them to. If you don't want them to, they ain't got to re-meet shit. Okay? They just got to understand. They learn from a distance. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Therefore, it's definitely have to head through the grapevine. Okay? 28 is significant. February the 8th, February the 2nd. August 8th, August the 2nd is significant. And we have 28th of a month is significant. Yeah, home. Definitely your home, people in your home city, state. Yeah, you're protected. You're protected from them. Okay? All of them. Every last one of them, you're protected from them. And so, therefore is, because your star shine bright, baby. Your divinity. Okay? Knowledgeable. You have your information coming straight from the star system. Wherever you're from, yeah, it's bringing light and dark. Okay? Bring light and darkness. Death and life. Yeah, divine masculine. You can be your divine masculine energy, divine masculines. Okay, divine feminines, but therefore you're very knowledgeable, have the right information, yeah, to bring in a rebirth that is needed right now. Definitely. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, at this time. Look at that. Definitely. At this time. Your light is shining so bright at this time, baby. You could be glowing. I'm talking about literally in the sun, you could be a different color. I'm trying to, you turn different colors depending on what chakra you're working on. Not just only that, but whatever you're working on, whatever, like say for instance, you're healing at the particular time. If your energy is healing at the particular time, it could turn blue. If say for instance you're passionate, it could turn red. Okay. Say for instance, if you are dealing with your crown chakra, you're getting downloads, it could turn purple. Okay. Definitely what's happening. 20 years out here, February the 2nd, February 10th, October 10th, October the 2nd. Okay. At this time. Okay. We got 4114 out here. February, March the 4th, January the 1st, did I say March? April the 1st, April the 4th, and January the 1st, January the 4th. Yeah, because is out here. You showing something new. Something new. Yeah, orange.
Let me know when you walk live so I can.
Okay, I'm almost. Safe travel. And therefore it is safe travelers out here. You definitely astro traveling safe and physically traveling safe because you're a healer. Definitely. I'm telling you, man, you're divine masculine. You can be feeling some type of way. You're very powerful, divine masculine. You ain't got nothing to worry about, period. New moon is out here. Got some new things that's coming in for you. Okay? Definitely seen. Definitely. Okay, Spirit wants that to be known. As you release these people that's lied to you, transmute the energy. Spirit wants you to know that. Just release this energy and but therefore it's April the 4th. It's significant. Therefore it's divine intervention. It's going to bring a divine intervention, or has brought a divine intervention. You release this energy. Transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Death. Yep, some of the individuals are having a whole death, ego death, and a transformation. Divine intervention. Some of these people are going to leave here, though. Definitely. Spirit wants that to be done. Yeah, because you are the key. You are the almond. You are the one that's working your magic. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that. Because therefore, if anybody come up against you and you out here doing what you're supposed to do and you bringing in keys and codes, definitely to them. Spirit wants this to be known. We got out here March the 30th. We got out here March the 31st. We got out here October the 1st, October the 3rd Monday. Look at that. Soulmates. Coming to connection. This is what the great gathering is about. The action. Yeah, because of these shadows that's in the shadows, they literally, what you say, had to come up out of that because your knowledge, baby. Look at that, divine feminine. Well, we got out here 34, 43. We got out here June the 6th, okay? We have March the 3rd, March the 4th, April the 4th, April the 3rd. We have out here October 10th, October 6th. And we have out here June the 6th, June the 10th. Yep, you see this shit clearly on what's going on and what's happening. Okay? They want that soul family. Grateful. Y'all for sharing y'all energy. I love y'all soul family. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be able to get this far. Okay? Thank y'all for being a part of my soul tribe. All right, y'all. I want to go some more. I'm just going to come back on. My daughter, she wants to use my phone. So shout out to all you who divinely purpose to be on this live. Shout out to all you emperors and empress, chosen star seeds, indigo children, light workers, all you blue crystal babies, and all you guys and goddesses. Thank y'all for sharing y'all energy. And peace till next time. Number 7.